Namaste. Today's topic is Vastu for restaurants. Does restaurants require Vastu? Yes, Vastu is basically each place where your business is done, which requires balancing of the energies in that place. Restaurant is a place where a person gets to experience all the five sensory organs. We experience this world with five sensory organs or indriyas. They are seeing, smell, taste, feel, and sound. And if you go to any restaurant or food outlets, you are going to experience all this. This is when one place or one business where all this can be experienced very well. The inputs from these sensory organs get to our memory bank and it becomes an experience which is registered in our mind. And when we try to recollect about a food, automatically that taste, that smell, you would have seen most of us will say, oh, that is my mom's cooking taste. Correct? So everybody relates the taste to a certain things which is in our memory bank. Restaurants play a very important role in quenching the hunger of people. Restaurant is also an entertainment place where we go for party, where we go for entertaining people. It is also a daily need. So there are different levels of restaurants. What you are going to give to the customer is how your restaurant will function, or you decide on at what level you want to run that restaurant. Now, when we talk about a restaurant, first few things are the basic things for a restaurant to run in a good condition is good food, service, hygiene, and ambience. These four things has to be at the best. And what all these four things will give you is an overall experience to your customer to come back to you again and again. When we talk about restaurants, there are, as I said, there are multiple layers. Idli can be sold for 15 rupees in a roadside vendor versus a Darshini which will sell it at 30 rupees. A fine dining restaurant will sell it at 100 rupees. A five-star hotel will sell it at 300 or 400 rupees. What is changing here is the space, the place in which that idli is being sold. The ingredients remain the same, the rice batter, the dal and everything. There's two types of chutney, but how they serve, how they present to you, the cleanliness, the service is what is offered. So what is this all giving is an experience to the customer. And when we say this is a space, so when we talk about space, the space is governed by five elements. Which are the five elements? Air, water, earth, space, and earth. Fire, air, water, earth, and space. These five elements helps people to give the best result. So first and foremost, when we talk about restaurant, because it's a food related to food, one is the entry, from which side or which direction you enter to the restaurant or the eatery. Ideally, as per Dr. Kushdeep Bansal's research, all the entrances in north, east, west, or south is good. Now, coming to the next aspect, there are positive entrances in all these directions. Next is the kitchen. Kitchen, because the food is prepared in the kitchen has to be at the right location. The best kitchen, as per Dr. Kushdeep Bansal's research, is the northwest or the west kitchen. because it gives you more gains and profits. And the next is the southeast kitchen. If you have seen a lot of places where kitchen is in the south or the restaurants facing the south are very famous. You can do a research yourself by just downloading the Check My Vastu app and checking for the restaurants in your area. Stand in the restaurant in front of a restaurant and check whether the restaurant which you are talking about, which is very famous, what direction they're facing and where is their kitchen. Customer seating place, east, north, southeast, all the positive zones in which a customer engagement can be happened. E&E, fun and entertainment, is all good for the customer seating places. Placement for washrooms is another important aspect because where the washrooms are placed, if you place a washroom in the north zone, then attracting customers become difficult because north is the zone of clients, customers. Next, if the toilet is placed in the NNW, that is the attraction zone, you're not able to attract more customer to your place. If the toilet placed in the southwest, then the relationships is an issue. So understanding the right direction where the toilet has to be placed. So which is the ideal direction? South of southwest, west of northwest, and east of southeast. So in these three directions, you can have the washrooms. Now, what if there is washrooms other than these directions? Then you could consult any of the people and get a correction done without demolition, except for the northeast toilet. In restaurants, storage is an important item because all the items needs to be stored. So if you have a west kitchen, northwest will become an ideal place for storing space. Storage in the northwest will bring you a good result. Cash counter can be in the southeast, can be in the north, can be in the east. So having a balanced restaurant when you're spending a huge amount of money into the interior, into giving a good experience to the customer, having a basic check of the Vastu will help you grow your restaurant business to a very next level. If you have any questions, you can please post it on the comment section below. Download the Check My Vastu app and you can connect with us on mvtrainer.net. Thank you.